Warning. This podcast contains strong language and controversial views. It is not suitable for people under 18 or people in general. My name is Jack. I am a Linux geek, movie fan, music fan and armchair sportsman.
And my name is Daniels. I am a rugby player, movie fan, music fan, and beginnering geek.
And no, there wasn't a show last week because Daniels was off getting pissed in Cornwall. Was it good?
How the fuck do you think it was? And I didn't just get pissed. I went surfing and then got pissed.
So Daniels, what are we drinking this week?
Tesco Finest Scotch Whisky. We are going up in the world.
So what has been happening in the world of rugby, my buff rugby playing caveman friend?
Bath 4th in the Heineken Cup and beat Wasps 35-19. Newcastle beat Sale 38-31. And Gloucester beat London Irish 34-20.
Good shit.
So what has been happening in the world of geeks?
Well, some hackers hacked a TV station's news scroller.
I saw that before the show. That was fucking funny. Earthquake in Eternia and He-Man and Skeletor presumed dead.
Well, personally I would have thought that an earthquake in Eternia and two 80s heroes dead would be headline news. There was also news of a case which turns an iPad into a full netbook.
Didn't you say that people were saying that an iPad would replace a netbook?
Well, there was also a survey that said that 44% of people were using an iPad to replace their netbook, which sounds a lot. But it does mean 56% of people are using it as an expensive but good-looking toy.
You really fucking hate the iPad, don't you?
Linux geek. It's my job.
Did you see the thing on TV about fake action toys?
Yeah. What the fuck was that? Robocop the Robocop. And Spider-Man for Spider-Man.
I thought they were funny. Robocop. And does Spider-Man fire spades instead of webs? And then there was the story I found about Tesco branching out into other areas.
I did read about this too. They want to make villages with stores in the center of them.
Isn't that just a normal town?
Pretty much.
And lastly, for the weird news, there was the armoured car which has cost 207 million. And isn't built yet.
That had better be a sweet car. And the engine really had better not run on Windows.
Stop being a geek.
So, now for the movie news. Avatar is out on DVD but not the 3D version.
That sucks.
I know. Avatar is the 3D film of the year. We need the 3D version at home now. But it's out in September in the UK.
Until then, at least we have a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie to look forward to.
Yes, I can't wait to see it. I'm a big fan of Freddy Krueger movies.
Me too. I'm really looking forward to it. It looks like it's going to be good.
And of course, Iron Man 2 is now out. Hopefully we'll have a review of it by next week.
I'm really looking forward to seeing it too. Iron Man was a kick-ass film. The second one is supposed to be better.
Okay, so now for the music news. Apparently a Somali radio station has been banned from playing music.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We do not need another talk radio station.
Allegedly, Muslim clerics said that music is sinful.
No. Talk radio is sinful. And shit. And what is wrong with fuck you right back or smack my bitch up?
I also found a cool article about 5 cover songs which are more popular than the originals.
Yup. First up is Killing Me Softly by Roberta Flack. At least the Fugees didn't murder it like Susan Boyle.
You still doing her?
No. I got bored. The next one is Walk This Way. The Aerosmith and Run DMC version kicked ass.
I actually prefer the original Aerosmith version. And I disagree with the next one.
Yeah, there is only one version of With a Little Help from My Friends. The Beatles. End of.
And it's pretty well known that I Will Always Love You is a cover. But all versions of it suck.
Definitely. The last one I didn't know. Respect by Aretha Franklin was originally by Otis Redding.
I knew that, but I didn't know he did Satisfaction before the Stones. And I love both versions.
So, did anyone tweet us or email us?
Well, the Master but or your credit fixed on Twitter spammed us some more. Dick.
Why doesn't he just fuck off? Preferably off a cliff.
We also had the rather cute 80s baby Ricky send us a message.
If you are an 80s baby, or even a 90s baby, and you cute, send us a tweet at the Rope Podcast and get mentioned.
Okay, so that's the end of the show for another week. Drinks.
I'll take some to go. I need to go fix your credit fixed. With a baseball bat.